Most of the flavor is coming from the salt he added and the tahini. Tahini's kind of new for me. I don't know if I've had that before.
Tahini. It's an Arabic condiment made from toasted ground whole sesame seeds, made into a paste. Here, you'll see it join most meals.
The tahini, it's salty, a bit of sweet sourness. I don't know, I need to try that more to kind of pin it down. The bread is excellent, it's soft, it's chewy. It's a great little treat before you eat your actual breakfast, which we're gonna do next. Aside from chip sandwiches, they have something called ful. The ful is something that is eaten commonly for breakfast here all throughout the city of Cairo. And what it is, it's fava beans.
Fava beans are one of the oldest cultivated plants with evidence of their incorporation into Egyptian diets dating back to at least 6000 BC. Now in present day, they're a staple in Egypt, used in dishes like ful and falafel. The ful, a soupy dish made with stewed fava beans, salt and pepper, corn oil, tahini, and chili sauce.
It kind of looks like refried beans in a way, but it probably tastes different because it has spices in there too.
Falafel, a bean cake made with fava beans, spices, garlic, and herbs. Roll it into balls and deep fry.
This is kind of a typical Egyptian breakfast, something you might expect to see in the morning here in Cairo, and it's beautiful. There's a huge selection. People probably wouldn't order as many things, but I have. Let's take a look at these. I mentioned French fries for breakfast. I can't say that this is rare. I'm looking around, I see almost everybody here has ordered the French fries. Not bad. Here, this is falafel. I'm gonna break that open. Oh, very nice. Looking extra crispy, fried, and delicious. As far as I know, it's not meant to be eaten with anything. I'm just gonna try it plain like this. Let's go for it. Super crunchy and pretty airy too. Falafel's not always my favorite. Sometimes I find falafel can be really dry. But here, this is one of my top falafels I've ever had. I think because they're using a different type of bean, it's much more airy and light, and it's not just like a thick, big chunk of fried stuff. The main reason I came here is for this. This is called ful, and this is a very common breakfast that you'll see in Cairo. You can't really eat it with your hand. It's not really a spoon provided. You kind of lap it up with the bread right here. This bread is super famous here in Cairo. It's called Egyptian bread, and I want to go right now to see how it's made. And then we get teleported. Behind me now, an Egyptian bread bakery. You can see from the front the fresh bread coming out, people buying it over here. But we're gonna go into the back and see what few people have seen before. Let's go. Here, it's a very tight fit. It's enough space for the ingredients and the oven. That's basically all that's here. In the back room, you can see they're making the flour, they're making the dough.
Made with a simple recipe, this is the backbone of Egyptian cuisine. Hearty, thick, gluten-rich, round, and flat. It's consumed with almost all Egyptian meals, eaten fresh daily. Street-side bakeries like this are found on every block, with delivery men nimbly balancing racks of fresh bread on their heads.
Way in the back room, tucked away from the daylight, you see where the process begins. He's already made the dough, and then he portions it into these perfect little balls, and it goes on top of this powder. This powder is like a wheat flour that's been baked. It's only perfect.